Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We are coming off an extremely hot, extremely entertaining night that we just had at SummerSlam, where we witnessed championships change hands, we witnessed championships retained, we witnessed debuts that we never thought we would see in terms of Kenny Omega showing up. And now we're here on Monday Night Raw. The Judgment Day is getting ready for some tag team action here tonight. We haven't seen much of Judgment Day in a few weeks. We haven't seen much of Balor since he defeated AJ Styles and he put on the demon paint in that steel cage match back at Money in the Bank. Here comes Priest, Mysterio, and Balor down to the ring. We're going to see who they're taking on here tonight in tag team action. Oh my goodness. It can't be. The OC are back on Monday Night Raw. Yes, indeed. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, back here tonight, and what a big explosion that just made. What a big explosion they are going to make here on Monday nights. Man, the tag team division just keeps heating up here. Not to mention, you know, our Raw tag team champions, Gargano and Ciampa, DIY. The Usos. Those four men went to battle in the 2 out of 3 falls at SummerSlam, where DIY would finally rid themselves of the Uso problem and finally prove that they belong not only as a tag team here on Monday nights, but the tag team champions at Monday nights. Here we go. Let's get ready for some tag team action as we move out of the summer into the fall. Look at Gallows, the big man out of the OC, just slamming Mysterio down to the ground. Oh, and what a big boot, catching Mysterio right on the face. Man, I cannot believe we're seeing the OC here tonight. We have not seen the OC in, oh my goodness, a long time. I wonder where AJ Styles is, man. I mean, we have not seen Styles since his clash with the Demon. And we all know Balor, he only brings the Demon out when he's trying to rid himself of a foe. But it seems that the OC took issue with the fact that AJ Styles was being targeted by the Judgment Day. And now they are back. And here comes Carl Anderson lighting down, firing chops at Priest. But Damian Priest getting the momentum back in on his team's side as a dominator from Priest. And Priest taking a moment to gloat, but Carl Anderson wants some more, and now firing some strikes. And yeah, I mean, you can tell the intensity between these four men, that this rivalry is nowhere near over. Carl Anderson. Oh, and a drop kick to the knee. Now Anderson throwing Priest back in the ring. Priest was looking to get the fresher man in, and Mysterio. And now look at this. Carl Anderson and Gallows with some tag team offense there. And a big splash from the big man Gallows. Cover of 1, just a 1 count. And here he is, Gallows, with a tremendous backbreaker right there on Priest. Both men equally the bigger men of the groups. So, I mean, a lot of similarities there. And Priest is going to welcome the challenge of anybody that steps to him. And, oh my goodness. And now Priest making sure that the momentum swings back in the Judgment Day's favor. As here comes Mysterio. Of course, now Dom's in because, you know, the heavier load has been done by Priest. Gallows missed that splash, and Mysterio remaining in control here for the time being. Oh my goodness, a kick to the ribs. And now, I mean, tremendous tag team effort that we're seeing for them, the Judgment Day in their own right. Oh, look, an elevated flatliner from Priest. Could have knocked Gallows out. 1, 2, no. Just a count of 2 there. Oh, and what a super kick from Gallows. Priest is rocked. And what's Gallows going for here? Oh, a flatliner of his own. Or I should say a flapjack. Gets the count of 2 there. All in for a shoulder block, but Priest blocked the attempt, and what a springboard forearm to Gallows. Now lighting strikes on Gallows, and I think that last strike might have even busted him open. Oh, look at this. Down Mysterio. I was going to say he's trying to charge at him with clotheslines, but this time he gets the 619. Oh, and Gallows, he's in some trouble right now. As Dom Mysterio was going for the finish, the big frog splash, but Gallows got out the way. And now here comes Gallows running into the corner, and look at the speed of Luke Gallows. Man, that gash on his forehead kind of just lit a fire under him. But, Mysterio slipping out. And now Carl Anderson looking to get him some. But Priest right there to protect Mysterio at all costs. And what's this? Look for the Gallows pole. Priest is busy with Anderson. Wait, no. Mysterio kicked out at the last second. Oh, but Gallows getting him some of Damian Priest. And a backbreaker onto the apron. And look at Balor. I can't even believe Balor. I mean, these are guys that he used to call family. These are guys that he used to run Japan with in Gallows and Anderson. Back in the Bullet Club days. Another man that was back in the Bullet Club days was AJ Styles himself. Who, as I previously mentioned, we still have not seen Styles. Oh, look at this. They were coming from all corners, but Gallows. Oh, no, but Mysterio dumping him over. And now Mysterio looking to get him some of Carl Anderson, but Anderson will happily oblige. And Priest throws Gallows back in the ring. Gallows is going to have to get a tag to Anderson if they want a fighting chance, because the Judgment Day have done a tremendous job of cutting that ring in half and just wearing Gallows down, even though he is the bigger man of the two. And look at this. A back suplex, net breaker combination there. And Gallows targeting Priest, but Priest is incapacitated for the moment. And look at Anderson with a nice double A spine buster right there. Could have Mysterio dead to rights. No, Mysterio finds a way out. Man, what a tag team match we are seeing here tonight to open Monday Night Raw. And going for a strike. Oh, but hey, you want to get down and dirty, the OC can definitely do that. A roll up from Karl Anderson. Count of 3 gets Mysterio. Man, at the end of the day, Judgment Day ran out of tricks to play on the OC. And the team of Anderson and Gallows getting some momentum here as they make their return on Monday nights. And ladies and gentlemen, the Judgment Day seem to be all over this show because next we've got Rhea Ripley, the brand new Raw Women's Champion, fresh off of not only beating Becky Lynch, but making her tap, making her submit at SummerSlam to become that Raw Women's Champion. She's in singles action against Dana Brooke. And look, I mean, let the dominant reign commence. Let the dominant reign begin. Because we know Rhea Ripley, now that she has her grasp on that Raw Women's Championship, it is going to take just an irresistible force, just a mountain, a collection of female superstars here in WWE to even attempt to take it away from her. And Dana Brooke making her Universe Mode debut here tonight. And I mean, I wouldn't want to be in her shoes as far as the first match here in Universe Mode against the Raw Women's Champion, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. And Ripley, of course, going to be flanked by her Judgment Day associates who, I mean, we literally just saw out here 2 seconds ago, but like I said, it seems the Judgment Day is starting to really make a claim on Monday Night Raw, make a claim that this is their show. What better way to do it than have back-to-back matches? Here comes Ripley, Balor, and Priest. There's that Raw Women's Championship we were talking about. Man, I cannot believe. I mean, it's believable that Rhea Ripley can beat Becky Lynch, but to make her tap out, to make her submit, that is a statement in its own right, and that is some. If that ain't some bragging rights, I don't know what is. And you know Ripley is going to take that and run with it. You know Ripley feels like she's the most dominant woman here in WWE right now, and it's very hard to argue that she's not. You hear the fans, and yeah, I would definitely agree with that statement. Oh, what a big boot, but didn't get all of it, but definitely. Oh, Priest rolling in the ring. I don't know what that was about, but I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say Rhea Ripley definitely. Definitely displaying her dominance here tonight. Oh my goodness, just running corner to corner, drop kick into the corner. And Dana Brooke looking to take a breather here. But Ripley's not going to allow that. And, oh my goodness, what a tilt-a-whirl slam right there from Rhea Ripley and a headbutt down to Dana Brooke. And looking to make short work of Dana Brooke here tonight with an electric chair. And look at this. You could call it to a million. There's the Riptide. And what a dominant performance from the Raw Women's Champion here tonight on Dana Brooke.
Here is your winner. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.
Ripley claiming dominance here tonight on Dana Brooke. Not just Dana Brooke. I mean, you know, that was a message to the entire Raw Women's division. Do not step to the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for our main event. Karrion Kross coming off of a big victory against Bobby Lashley last night at SummerSlam. He actually made the Almighty submit because of his cross-jacket submission hold. And what better man to see that and want to challenge Karrion Kross after seeing that than the maniac Jon Moxley himself, who we haven't seen since answering Cena's open challenge at Money in the Bank. But Mox is here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and he is going one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Has Doomsday arrived early for Mox, or can Mox finally just put an end to this dominance that we've seen from Karrion Kross lately? We're about to find out. And this is truly going to be a clash of styles. I mean, both men are unpredictable with their offense. I mean, Moxley, you never know what he's going to throw at you. He will literally throw everything in, the kitchen sink included, at you. Kross, on the other hand, I mean, he's going to... He's a jack of all trades. He's experienced in martial arts. He just likes dominating his opponents. He loves this some groundwork, submitting his opponents. And you know Moxley, I mean, this is a regular Monday night for him. I mean, he welcomes a challenge like that. This should be an interesting match here tonight, as here comes Scarlett, which can only mean here comes Karrion Kross. And we mentioned his victory over Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam. Truly another dominant performance of Kross, even though Lashley definitely put up a fight. I mean, that was probably the most wounded I've seen Karrion Kross all universe mode. But at the end of the day, it only matters whose hand is raised in victory. And indeed, that was Karrion Kross's. And now Kross is looking to take that momentum and run with it here on Monday nights. And what an intimidating figure Kross is. But one man that's not going to be intimidated by pretty much anything, it's Jon Moxley. Moxley knows he is in for a fight of his life here tonight, and I think he's probably walking into that with a smile on his face. When we're talking about a guy that has competed in matches like exploding barbed wire death matches, we're talking about a guy that bleeds for fun. We're talking about a guy that will put his body on the line and put his body in danger just to incapacitate the other man that is standing across from him. This guy is a no care-given kind of person. I mean, he will literally do any and everything. And look at this. Both men running at each other, and Moxley firing shots on Kross. But Kross blocks one of those shots and a headbutt down to Moxley. And now controlling the arm. Oh, and stomping on that hand. And Moxley. Hey, he's going to get exactly what he wanted. He is going to get a fight. And oh my goodness, what a spear to Moxley. And look at this, a running knee from Jon Moxley. And a drop kick, but Kross slipped out the way. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an interesting night on Monday Night Raw. We've seen the return of the OC in a pretty good tag team match against the Judgment Day to open the show. We saw Rhea Ripley completely dominate her opponent, Dana Brooke, in the quickest fashion possible. And now we are seeing a battle between the Doomsday Slayer, Karrion Kross, and Jon Moxley. Picked the ankle and got an ankle lock on Moxley. But Moxley slipping out early. What I want to bring to attention is what will happen next week. We will see the Raw debut of Kenny Omega after shocking the world and debuting in general at SummerSlam and answering Cena's United States Championship Open Challenge. We will also see the return of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. The first time we've seen him since his unfortunate loss to Randy Orton for that WWE Championship at SummerSlam. And what a jumping elbow drop from Moxley. So definitely some things to look forward to next week. And you'll definitely want to stay tuned on the JPG channel and on Universe Mode. You might get matches just like this. Moxley with a running cutter, almost an RKO of sorts. You never know what you're going to see on the JPG channel. You never know what you're going to see on Monday Night Raw. I think that is more than apparent considering we are seeing Jon Moxley participate in a WWE ring once again. But just like at SummerSlam, Scarlett proves to be a useful ally out on the ring, distracting Moxley for the time being, and that gave Kross the opportunity that he needed. And now Kross going for that devastating forearm to the back of the head. And Moxley could be out here. This could be an early night for Jon Moxley. Count of 1, 2. No, Moxley slips out the way. Moxley's out though. Kross is going to the top rope. Very uncharacteristic. Oh, but Moxley was just psyching him out. And here comes Moxley firing back with some lariats. Or some clotheslines, I should say. And look at this. Oh, wait, no. Kross slipping out. And what a DDT. Moxley getting spiked right on his head. And now tripping up the leg. Just doing anything that he can to just slay this beast and keep the monster down and Karrion Kross. Oh, and some knees to the face. That'll definitely do it. I mean, that could cause a man a concussion. Oh, my goodness. What has Moxley just done? I think he just split open. Yes, he definitely did. Look at the blood spilling from Kross's face. Man, Moxley just getting downright violent here tonight. And Moxley feeling it. But, oh, Kross. Another spear. But wait, no, Moxley has got him in a roll-up. Count of 1, 2. No, Kross finds his way out. And that might have been Moxley's best chance yet to put away the Harbinger of Doom, Karrion Kross. Oh, but a clothesline to Kross. Hey, this is probably the closest anybody has looked to even consider defeating Karrion Kross here on Monday nights. And Moxley, oh, House of Fire here with the running suicide dive. And it truly is almost suicide to run full force at a man like Karrion Kross. And Moxley with a beautiful sidewalk slam on the outside. And now getting Kross back in the ring. Moxley is starting to really feel it. Pulling that trigger. Hoping for the end. And now look at this. Oh no, but an elbow drop. Or I said an elbow to the face. But Moxley's still fighting here. But look at Kross just completely controlling where the match goes whenever he wants to. But no, Moxley now slipping out the way. And look at this, a few smacks to the face. You know, that's going to just do nothing but piss him off, and a drop kick to the abdomen. But again, Scarlett distracting Moxley enough for Karrion Kross to get a moment to breathe, but he's still on that corner. Oh, Moxley went for a boot, but Karrion Kross, all he needed was that moment to breathe. But Moxley getting out of that pinfall attempt. Look at this. Oh my goodness, what a lariat. And Moxley felt that from his neck all the way down. No, but another running knee from Moxley. Moxley refuses to die here tonight. Lighting Karrion Kross up. And what a neck breaker. Moxley's feeling it. Imagine if Moxley were to beat Karrion Kross here tonight. And what's he going for? Oh, but Moxley, or I should say Kross slips out. But no, Moxley reverses that. Kross reverses whatever Moxley was going for. These two men trading blows, going move for move. Oh, another stomp to the hand. And uh-oh, I think Kross might be going for that cross-jacket submission hold. Look, it's one thing to make Bobby Lashley submit. It's another whole thing to make a guy like Jon Moxley submit. And look at this. He's got the DDT. The double arm DDT. The Death Rider. Could this be it? Kross is down. No, he gets the shoulder up. Moxley cannot believe that Kross just kicked out of the Death Rider. And now what's this? A pile driver. He spiked Kross right on the neck. There's no way he kicks out. He just kicked out at one. Karrion Kross cannot be killed. He cannot go away. Oh no, look at this. But Moxley came back around the corner with a beautiful lariat. And now for the second time, Moxley measuring Kross. No, the boot was caught. And here comes Karrion Kross dumping Moxley right on the back of his neck. And now it's all but a matter of time. I mean, Kross is just playing with his food at this point. What is this? You gotta be kidding me. A powerbomb to the outside. Oh my God. Moxley, the crazy SOB, is almost getting up straight away. And Moxley, no quit in him. Scaling the top rope. And all he could do was jump off before Kross could get to him. He just powerbombed Moxley on the outside of the ring, and Moxley is still fighting. I mean, I don't know what this man is made out of, but it is not flesh and bone. That is for sure. Oh, and a gut wrench to Moxley. Kross gotta start to second guess himself. I mean, what does he have to do to put Moxley away? But that might be the nail in the coffin. Just spiked him right on his head with the second Saito suplex. Count of two. No, Moxley once again. refusing to give up here, but Kross signaling the end. And a second lariat coming to the back of the neck of Moxley. This one has to be it. Mox is out cold. And Karrion Kross picks up, listen, a hard-fought victory here tonight against Jon Moxley. He is wearing his wounds. I mean, literally half of his face is ripped open. That is exactly what a man like Jon Moxley will do to even a monster like Karrion Kross. But Kross, once again, displaying his dominance here tonight on Raw.